You can get more views if you implement these 8 powerful tips. They're simple, they're quick, they're easy to learn. That's what we talk about today. Here we go. Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm Alan Spicer, and if you're looking to start a YouTube channel, grow your YouTube channel, or push your brand out there onto the second largest search engine on the internet, you should click subscribe and start creating. The YouTube algorithm is wired to trigger great elements of growth if you feed it what it needs to be fed. All you need to do is train your brain to think of these 8 things that I'm about to divulge, and then if you continually integrate this into your content strategy, you will grow and gain more subscribers. But I'm curious, before we get started, is there anything that you deliberately put in your videos? Is there a checklist that you always conform to when making content? Do you think of your video title first? Do you think of the idea of a video and then think of a title that could be search engine optimized that kind of way? Or do you think a topic and then think of relevancy? Things like that. Please leave a comment down below. Number 1, relevancy. Now, always be thinking on your title and your descriptions and your tags about the relevancy of your video. If you've got a video that's doing really, really well, why not have a related video? So that way it's relevant, it's relevancy. If there's a specific topic that you're drilling into, why not pad those tags out with other related topics for relevancy? Now, why do I keep banging on about relevancy? If you can rank very, very well for custom channel URL, but also how to change your channel name and change channel URL. Those are the 3 keyword search terms that you can dominate all from one video or build a playlist around. I know I've done that, and that's how I've got many views on one of my most popular videos. 2, playlists. Now these are often overlooked. Playlists are a very powerful way of funneling people into content. Playlists can help build watch time and keep people trapped in a viewing loop that can only help you in the long run. Let's say you upload a video, you publish it to a playlist that is related, so therefore you put all your Kylie Jenner makeup tutorials in one playlist, and then you either make it a serious playlist or just a general playlist, but then share your new video's link out when you're promoting. They will watch that video and then they might roll into the next one and the next one and the next one. So instead of them watching one video and then it auto playing somebody else's channel, you've kind of hooked them into that playlist. If you really want YouTube to hyper think that your video is more important, if you put it in a serious playlist, then it's more likely to wait and suggest other videos in that playlist in the suggested bar on the right hand side of your video. 3, featured content. Now this is where you've deliberately created some kind of series in your head, something that you're specifically driving towards. So let's say I decided to make a series called How to Become a YouTuber, and it was 7, 8 episodes long. I could create that playlist, I could create the thumbnails, I could then hype up that specific featured content, I could place it on my homepage under a certain playlist, and I could continue to drive people in that direction. If you hyper focus on a specific thing that you know converts people, or you know people are coming to find you by, breaking it down into its minute detail might help people connect or learn from you. And if they learn something from you, they're more likely to be more loyal to you and your brand. 4, upload defaults to push traffic. Upload defaults are the thing that some people, especially when they're first starting on YouTube, completely ignore or can't find. Now, if you go into your channel page and in the current classic mode of the YouTube studio, you go to upload defaults, so channel, upload defaults, you can see there a little box where you can fill in everything that would normally be copied and pasted into new videos. In my case, I've got all of my playlists, all of my descriptions, and in some cases, some of my tags. You can put in your affiliate links, you can put in your website links, that kind of thing. But then what you can do is kind of customize that for each time. So when you upload, all of those links are in there. So should a video go popular, they can go and check out the playlists in the description. Or if there's a specific video that you want related to yours, so say for example, once again, your video is talking about Kylie Jenner and you've done 2 or 3 other Kylie Jenner videos, you can put in the description, you know, here's the eyeliner, here's the lip gloss, I clearly don't know her makeup, and you can put their video links in there and they can go and check those out, maybe link them into playlists just like previously mentioned, and you can trap them in a watch time loop. 5 end cards. Now those are the things at the end of your video that pop up in random locations in the last 20 seconds of any video. The advantage of these end cards means that you can grab them before they run away and you can push them into a playlist or a video of your own. Or if you was talking about a specific creator, say you was mentioning Nick Nimmin or Roberto Blake, or how fantastic TubeBuddy happens to be, you can put a link here and they can hop off and they can go and enjoy that experience. What you're trying to do is not end session watch time. So if you think that they're going to disappear, maybe push them to another channel and then that channel can kill the watch time. But if you do push them elsewhere and they continue to watch, you still get kind of like noticed and respect for that from the YouTube algorithm, because you've kept them engaged and you've pushed them somewhere relevant and you've kept them in that session hook. 6, video SEO. Now I banged on about video SEO and optimization so many times that I've got a playlist that's up here. Just to summarize, search engine optimization is what will fuel your content as a small YouTuber into people's search results. As long as you make sure that you've got a decent title that you've thought of with a keyword or multiple keywords that are relevant, once again, back to point 1. If they are related keywords, if they are relevant, if they are a topic that people might be looking for, then your optimization will help you. Make sure the description explains the title and other things that you may be doing, maybe related videos, that kind of thing. And then that description is then translated into tags. Those tags could be long words, they could be short words. I suggest at least 2 words long. Make sure that you're using tools to check how searchable they are, how competitive those keywords happen to be. And you can go back to old videos, have a look at how well they're ranking. If you're using a TubeBuddy tool, you can see the keyword ranks, and then tweak some of the keywords, tweak some of the search engine optimization to continue to angle it towards a better click-through rate, a better thumbnail. You can A/B thumbnail test with TubeBuddy as well. 7, translations and subtitles. Let's say my audience is mainly English speaking from America and the UK. But let's say the 3rd on my list happens to be Portuguese. And people in Portugal want to come to my videos and watch my videos. Maybe I can help them understand my content a little bit better and maybe expand reach into that niche and that demographic by translating the title and the descriptions using YouTube translation. There's a playlist up here to help you do that. Or I add Spanish subtitles and English subtitles to the videos. So if they're learning English, they can read the English along. Or if they want to understand me, I can put Spanish or Portuguese here, and then they can read along even though they're hearing English. Once again, it opens that niche. They may then find me as a more reliable source of information and subscribe, understanding that they might have to read along with me, but it gives me a chance to expand, which gives me a chance to win yet another viewer and another subscriber. And number 8, long form descriptions. What does this mean? Well, in the description down below, if you just put one sentence, this is a video about chocolate, that doesn't give YouTube much to munch upon, figuratively and literally. What type of chocolate is it? Where did you get it from? What are you doing with that chocolate? Is it Galaxy? Is it Cadbury's? Is it Hershey's? Was it sent to you? Are you an American? Is it English chocolate? Are you English? Is that German chocolate? Are you taste testing it? Are you reviewing it? The advantage of long form descriptions is if you make a little blog out of it, maybe a couple of paragraphs, it will help YouTube look at all of the keywords and key phrases that are in there. You can also weave keywords into it for relevancy. So instead of it just being, this is German chocolate, you can weave in keywords like, this is Hershey's chocolate from America. This is a taste test of American chocolate versus German, Belgium chocolate. Belgium chocolatiers such as blah, blah, blah. And then if you're weaving in chocolate companies and if you're weaving in keywords, if people are searching for Belgium chocolate taste review and Hershey's chocolate bar versus Belgium truffles, you've got a chance that they might find that keyword in your video through that search and not necessarily your title. Also, you can then use that description in its longer form, translate it into a blog, spin it a little bit so it's slightly different, and post it on things like LinkedIn or Medium or Blogger, and generate a whole new audience from a different demographic and a different platform. What you're trying to do is expand your reach and to appeal to as many demographics as possible. So a longer description can help YouTube eats more and understand what the video is about, and then, as in point 1, understand the relevancy and related videos that it might want to suggest. But of course, if you still need to deep dive into the search engine optimization nature of your video, there will be a playlist up here. But those are my 8 powerful tips on how to get more views on YouTube. For more tricks and tips, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon so you're alerted every time I go live. Go out there, start creating.